Good morning, everyone. So, I'm half awake and don't have much time to do this, so I figured I'd just try and do it really quick while I'm walking. And so, I wanted to talk about the news in Ukraine with Russia and the battle with Zelensky and Putin and all that, and especially. I'd like to go over something I said in the September 2022 psychic prediction video, and that specifically was that I said that it seemed like not too much was going to change through September, and I'd like to explain that that was kind of a misinterpretation of what I was seeing. What I was seeing was a push and a pull, which could be kind of like a balancing out, because it came to me as there's going to be a push in one direction and then a push back from the other direction, and it's just going to balance itself out. And at the beginning of the month, that didn't really make sense because Ukraine was taking back a lot of the territory that was under Russian control. And so it looked like Ukraine was just, obviously winning for that month, that is, or taking back land that was previously under their control. And so it didn't make sense that nothing was going to happen or that it was going to be balanced out. But now what we're seeing is Russia is having a vote, and so they're doing it in the most democratic way to make it, democratic and recognized, although it's going to be shut down by Western media, obviously, and called a sham. But regardless, they're having a vote, and I think most of the people are going to vote to join Russia because these are in areas that are on the eastern section of Ukraine, and most of the people on the east of Ukraine are actually pro-Russian, whereas most of the people on the west of Ukraine are obviously pro-Ukraine. And so the whole divide of the country that supposedly was fixed, there's still a lot of division there, and there's still a lot of divide in that country. So I think that they're probably going to vote to join Russia, which is, I don't know if that's already happened or happening today, but regardless, it's happening soon if it hasn't already happened by the time this video goes out. So that is the way that things are kind of balancing out. And this does go into the storyline that I was giving, which is that from the very beginning, before this even started, before Russia even invaded, I was saying that they're going to slowly over time work their way into Ukraine, and eventually the borders between the two countries will look different. And I believe this is the beginning of that, and I think it's going to continue, and there will be more of that process taking place until the borders look different. Although it's not completely recognized by the West, but it's going to be recognized by the people who live in that area regardless. And that kind of, I think that's the major point here. So the other thing that I wanted to mention was that in the psychic prediction video for 2022 September, there's a mention that you should be not believing all these narratives, and that there's all this false hope and false hype out there that people are pushing. And this isn't just in the news, but this is also just in people's personal lives. And since making that video, I've also heard a lot of astrologers saying the same thing. The way that I heard it was the word hype was used, and to not not believe or not given to the hype and not believe things that are too good to be true, or just keep an eye out for that. Doesn't mean that good things don't happen, but just to be careful of that for this month. And so, as I also said in that video, I think in about 3 months or so, people will start to kind of realize the false hope that they may have been fed that is not actually accurate. So, if you'd like to watch the September psychic prediction video where I talk about the month, you can check that out by going to my channel and clicking on my channel icon and going to the videos, and then scrolling through the most recent posted videos until you get to that video. I will not be posting links below this video because I am on my way walking, so I'm just going to quickly upload this video to YouTube. So if you'd like to give it a thumbs up, I always appreciate that. Leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.